This is specifically natural log?
Yeah. Okay, so the only two things you have to know today is derivative natural log. And derivative natural log are super easy, but you gotta understand when to use natural log, when to use algebra, when to use anything. Like small details you have to pay attention. That's it. If I take a derivative of natural log of x, it's always equal to 1 over x. This is only one you need to memorize. Unfortunately, d to the dx of natural log of u is means other than x, like x squared or whatever. So that's gonna be u prime over u.
Interesting.
If you think about it, if assume this is u.
Yeah, I can get that because x prime is 1.
Yeah, x prime is 1. So that's 1. So it'll be 1 over x. Okay? So here's a question. How do I take a derivative of natural log of 2x?
It would be...
Shh, Ethan. No. I know you want to say it. When you say it, then other people stop thinking. I will call on you. I will call up people that they don't feel comfortable with the answers. I don't want... I'm not like I don't appreciate people telling me the answer. I wanted the people I don't feel comfortable knowing the answers. Elaine, what do you think derivative of natural log of 2x?
1 over 2x?
Almost. Jack? 2 over 2x is good. Because this is a u. And the u prime is what? 2. And u is a 2x. So it'll be 2 over 2x, right? That's equal to 1 over x. Now, here's my question, though. Why derivative of natural log of x is equal to 1 over x, and derivative of natural log of 2x is also 1 over x? Now, this is for advanced students to think about why that is. Now, Ethan, if you want to answer this one, you can. See, I only ask a question that is going to be a little bit challenging to you rather than everything else. Or anybody else. Avadash, Rajesh, Vincent, Roland. Anybody else can contribute. Why are they the same? Why is the derivative of natural log of x is equal to 1 over x? Why is the derivative of natural log of 2x is 1 over x? Why they are the same?
Isn't the graph scale the same? Like if I graph ln 2x, isn't just like a number?
You might be going somewhere with it.
Isn't it like expanded, but the slope still stays the same?
Conceptualize thinking, you are on the right track. But you did not tell me why they are the same. No one? So a lot of people, a lot of smart people, they usually ask me this question. So I just propose at the very beginning. I should let you ask this question. A lot of people are smart. Immediately I teach that, they says, well, why are they the same? And then they answer their own question. They say, oh, I know why they're the same. And that's the difference between a level 5 students can do where level 4 cannot. So if you want to score a 5, you gotta understand why things work, how things work. rather than just memorize things. Memorize derivative of natural log of x equal to 1 over x doesn't help you. If you really think about it, natural log of 2x, it's just a vertical translation of natural log of x. What's derivative of natural log of 2?
Oh.
0. So essentially, it's a vertical translation of natural log of 2. It's roughly like go up
And
by
that's
like,
why the only way that it can change is if you like do x squared, because then it would be 2 over x.
well, x squared is going to be
'Cause it'd be
2x.
over x squared.
So it would be 2 over x, yes. So yeah, so those are things like small details that you have to understand, those small details, where the parenthesis is, where the algebra is supposed to guide you, and those are the things that you have to pay attention. And that's what the good students are able to do, is they think about those small things. They don't just memorize things, they understand what is going on. Now, how do I take a derivative natural log of x squared plus 1? Kevin?
It's 2x over x plus 1.
Yep. Is that okay? Everybody's okay with that? It's not hard, right? U prime over u, right? Let's give you a little bit harder. All the rule in the past apply. Well, what's d theta dx of x natural log of x? Last period, first period, only one person ever able to answer it. This period, last period, only one person able to answer it, but he's from first period. No, it's not x. There's a reason why.
Wait,
That's true.
hold on.
Oh, your homework, this is going to be one of the harder questions. What's the derivative of x natural log of x?
Is it 1?
Nope.
Is it 2 over x?
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, somebody. Avidash? Huh.
Is it 1 over x plus ln of x?
Nope. Everybody is Dumbo.
Yeah, that, because I'm doing that.
I'm going to show you something. I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
But I'm. Is I'm gonna try saying it. Is it x times x to the x minus 1 over x to the x?
Oh, why did I put a parenthesis there?
Oh,
It is 1
Is
over
1 over
x.
x.
No.
wait.
Why did I put a parenthesis there?
Because you multiply, so that means that it's
Oh,
ln
horrible.
of x to the x.
It's a product rule. Thank you, Rajosh.
Oh,
Wait, so wait, is it this?
Left D, right. Right D, left. It's like x cosine of x. If I take a derivative of x cosine of x, it'll be what? 1 cosine of x times the negative sine of x. But the x ln of x is 2 things. Make sure you know this. This is a very, very hard part of the homework. It's not hard, but people just don't see it. So this is a left function, this is a right function. Well, what's the answer? Natural log of x plus 1. Thank you. So first, I'm going to take a derivative of x, which is 1. Is that okay? I'm going to leave the natural log of x alone. Is that all right? Am I going too fast? Plus, I'm going to leave the first one alone. Take a derivative of the second one. So ln x plus 1. I'm hungry. Okay, let's take a derivative of this. What kind of rule is this? Chain rule. Chain rule. Irby, what will be the derivative of this? Natural log x to the third power.
Is it 3 ln x to RT over x?
Yes. Excellent job. There is two circles here. One within another. Did you see that? So it'll be 3 ln of x to the square times 1 over x. Good job. Is that okay? Is that hard? No? Now it seems like everybody messed up this one because nobody is thinking about algebra rather than calculus. How do I take a derivative ln of square root of x squared plus 1? I'm hungry. My stomach is growling like crazy. It seems like everybody have a hard time with this one. But it's actually think about algebra before you think calculus. Think algebra before you think calculus. Man, I'm hungry. Anybody can tell me the derivative of this? I'm gonna think algebra first. Think algebra.
Is it x divided by x squared plus 1 plus natural log of x squared plus 1?
No. Yes, Jack.
2x over 2 root ln x squared plus 1 times x squared.
No. Way too complicated. Why did I say think algebra first? No, not pull out x, you dumbass. No, can I do that? There's no x for you to pull out.
Exponent.
Oh, exponent. I'm sorry. Exponent's fine.
Look at me for no reason.
Now I didn't do anything. Did I do anything?
No.
No, I did. If I want to take a derivative, I'm gonna do some algebra first, right? Do algebra to get to here. Now I can take a derivative. Now the 1/2 just in the front, and just gonna be 2x over x squared plus 1. After you take a derivative, natural log is never there. If you have natural log there, that means something you did wrong. The 2 cancel out, it's equal to x over x squared plus 1. And that's it. That's the final answer.
Don't you have to be what?
No, because it's not a variable, it's a constant.
Yep. Even you do product rule, it's gonna be 0.
Oh, I have to multiply.
Yeah, but don't do product rule. It's called constant multiple rule. It's like taking derivative of 2x squared.
Yeah.
You only take a derivative x squared, so it's equal to 2 times 2x. The 2 is gonna be in the front. Does that make sense?
Since it's a constant, it doesn't matter.
It's called constant multiple rule.
Okay.
Because here I only take a derivative of this, so it'll be 2 times 2x, so it's equal to 4x, right? if I ever take a derivative of this. The 2's can be outside. I just take a derivative of x squared. No constant multiple rule. Okay, let's take a derivative of this.
My goodness.
And you say, oh my god, this looks
Oh,
very,
wait.
that looks really ugly, right?
Dang it.
That looks really, really ugly.
It's gonna be like 1.
No, no. Algebra. 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 I'm gonna say that 3 times. Hopefully you can understand. Think algebra. That's why I have you work that worksheet to understand all the algebra first. The natural log and log follow the same rule. I told you that also. So can I expand this?
Oh, I see. It's gonna be a lot of logarithms.
I don't mind to me. I think over this last one wasn't that bad.
It's not about. Yeah, should. Yeah,
it's
should.
tedious.
I mean, it's not tedious. Actually, I can do all in one step. I just don't do it in one step. I show you multiple things happen here. Ln of x plus ln of x squared plus 1 to the square, right? Am I doing okay? Catherine, do you understand so far? Because the multiplying, that becomes adding. Does that make sense? Don't just nod. If you don't understand, ask me question. If you're just gonna be a nodder, they don't know shit. If you have a question, you should ask. Minus. Well, I hear we're gonna show you here. I'm gonna make mistake. You're gonna tell me what kind of mistake I make. What kind of mistake did I make?
Negative distribute.
Negative sign distribute. If I just do this, that's gonna be mistake because negative sign is gonna distribute. So there was actually a parenthesis what happened here. Does that make sense? Because it's divided by 2 things. Divided by 2x cubed minus 1 to the half power and divided by x plus 1. So the negative sign is going to distribute. So I haven't do any calculus yet. As crazy as that sounds, I haven't do any calculus yet. I just did this. And the calculus is actually the easiest part because I can actually just take a derivative now. If I take a derivative now, what's derivative of natural log of x? Good. What's derivative of 2 ln of x squared plus 1?
It would be 4x over.
Okay, 2 times 2x over x squared plus 1. Good job. Minus 1/2 times derivative of this is going to be 6x squared, right? You probably you. Minus 1 over x plus 1. Yeah, I take a derivative without dealing with chain rule, product rule, and quotient rule. I got rid of them using natural log differentiations. I can simplify if I really wanted to, but I'm okay with you leave it like this. But this is probably the only simplification I really need you to do. Is just simplify the fraction, that's it. I don't need a combined fraction, that'll be ridiculous. And that'll be the answer for the thing. Am I going too fast? Yes? Okay, let's take a derivative of this. And we're gonna use this as a guideline for tomorrow. Do I want to use chain rule? Do I want to use product rule? Do I want to use quotient rule here? What kind of rule I'll be using here? Start with the A. A stand for algebra. Let's do algebra first. I was gonna say something mean. I'm gonna say that's not your grade.
Oh.
But that would be mean. Algebra. Do the natural log differentiations. Calculus BC plus BC. All right. Do you guys do the algebra? There should be 2 ln of x minus 2, right? Minus 1/2 ln of x squared plus 1. Is that? Did you guys do that? You guys take a prime. It's going to be 2 over 1 over x minus 2 minus 1/2 times 2x over x squared plus 1. Did you do that? And that should be fine. 2 over x minus 2 minus x over x squared plus 1. Y prime. Okay, done. Tomorrow we're going to finish this part up. But we're going to talk about implicit derivative of natural log. And we're going to talk, implicit derivative, yeah. And we're also going to talk about review about finding relative extrema or maximum inflection point of natural log functions. So it's a review, and also how to take a derivative of logarithm differentiation where something doesn't have a natural log. But today's homework, make sure you do it. It's really easy, but it's also really hard at the same time.
What? Oh, did you hurry up? Hi, Kelly. I don't have a good photo of it. I only have 4 photos of it because I don't know why. There's about a year in my Google Photos history. It's just gone. It didn't get backed up. Right here. Hey. Here's the most recent photo I had.
Put it back in the same pile when you're done.
Have a good rest of your day, Mr. Yang.
You too. Ah, I'm so sleepy. Smart people have no common sense, I swear. Wow, congratulations. You can pass calculus test, but you cannot open a cabinet. I swear, smart people have no common sense. Does your parents ever tell you you have no common sense? Smart people have no common sense. Huh? Leave me alone. I'm gonna go eat lunch. What do you want? Nathan is so upset.
I actually entered when you wrote it. Any mark was wrong. What's the point of one? Me, there's one behind. All I'm gonna say, you know?
No, I don't want to rub it in on his face. He's not really the pissed
No,
off.
no.
He's not really the pissed off. I can console him at this point. So.
Oh. Did you finish that homework yet? Physics.
No. Oh, yeah, I did. You know?
Huh?
You know?
Oh, I did.
Oh, okay. I can't help you anyway.
I give dad's book, like, you never heard of me. Yeah. Oh,
Subject will be gone.
I don't remember the city. One of them got like 4 points.
Plus?
Yeah.
You could do it because,
Yes. The right shit, bro. So, birds. Yeah, I'm here.
You didn't notice me
Why
walking.
is it so handsome, bro? I don't know why you took your beard off, bro.
Because I had to.
It pisses me off every day I see your beard face.
It looks better in front of
It
you.
does not look better. You're lying. Give me like a week.
Okay.
You're
a week is crazy.
Yeah, you're best the first time. No,
A week?
you might just be a week. I'm not.
That's great. Damn.
Cause look, it's already growing back.
You go the whole thing back?
Yeah, a full thing will take about.
That's wild. That's actually insane. Alright, so it's 10.
You basically did old thing again,
And since we had 1,500 numbers. And then
yeah, did you split up 1,000?
he wrote it kind of long. The way he wrote it was so weird. But I didn't. It was like group page. That was a negative. So,
Put it back.
it was weird. Because there was two variables for the same thing.
It was just weird wording. It was getting me into like the 15,000 added to that the main price.
I wanted it for being